Right, okay. So, Joe Philbin, it's your testimonial year, it's 10 years at the club. Does that feel like this year's going to be a special one for you?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I'm really honoured to get the testimonial. I think to do 10 years at any club is an achievement, but your hometown club and the club that you love, I'm really grateful for every time I get to pull on the jersey. So, I'm looking forward to it. Hoping it's going to be a big year. Obviously, just finishing pre-season now and feeling confident going into the year.
And obviously, pre-season under Sam Burgess, it's his first. So how's it been really? Because there's always a bit of an aura of mystery around pre-season. No one really knows what goes on. We might see the runs, that get put on Instagram when you're going through bloody forest at 6 a.m. But what's it really like under Sam Burgess? Yeah,
it's been tough. It's been challenging, probably a little bit different to how I've done things in the past. I've really enjoyed it. There's been some hard days, which there's got to be in pre-season to build that resilience. But also, we've got quite a few new players, so I think pre-season is about kind of building resilience and building connection between the group. And I think we're doing that really well. And obviously, we'll keep growing that throughout the year. But it's been a good pre-season. I feel like we're going into the season feeling prepared and feeling confident. But like you say, there's mystery because every other club is doing the same thing. They're all doing the same thing, and I suppose it's the results that matter. So we're ready to start playing some rugby now. It's at that very back end of pre-season where you've done all the training, and now everyone's just itching at the bit to go and play a game.
Well, reflecting a little bit on last season, obviously you started phenomenally, and it fizzled out. Maybe not the way definitely not the way you wanted it to. Are you trying to erase that memory of last season, or are you perhaps keeping it in your head to keep you going this season, add a bit of drive?
I don't think you ever erase things like that. I think you use it as lessons, and you've got to learn from it. What went well, what didn't go so well, and what do we need to adapt and get better at. So I think we've kind of learnt the lessons from last year. Take the lesson from it, take the gift from it, and kind of apply it into this season. So I think that's how we're looking at it. You can't just sweep something under the carpet, otherwise it doesn't get resolved. But it's a fresh group, fresh coaching staff, some new players in. So we'll kind of learn the lessons from it, the group that have been there, but also it's a fresh start and a fresh team. So we'll be having a fresh approach as well.
Well, on that fresh start, are the ambitions still the same as they were last season? He's still aiming for maybe getting to Old Trafford, getting to Wembley. Are those still the ambitions of Warrington this year?
I think that's everyone's ambition, isn't it? Like I said, every club goes into the season. You say the aura of mystery, and everyone's saying the same things in the meeting rooms and stuff like that. But it's about actions, and I think there's been enough talking in the past, so we're probably not going to stand up here and say too much. But it's about actions, so I think we'll let our rugby do the talking and see where we are come the end of the season.
Smashing. Well, thanks for that, Joe.
Cheers, mate. Nice one.